Hello there. Oh, actually, I kind of here. Hold up, you guys. I forgot. I was trying to start stream fast, and then because of that, I forgot we have to do this, which means I have to pull up the Twitch integrated throwing system, and I have to move it. Maybe it load. It might not load. Okay. I wish it would automatically act, which it does by scale, but not by position, which I don't even know how it would through Streamlabs, because it's kind of complicated. Oh, and right before stream, I won't activate it this stream unless we get our E6. But yeah, I just did a few like single. I refuse. I will not give in. Oh, okay. Why not? Cool. Oh, we do have this too, but I want to read some lore. I don't know if I screenshotted this or not, but let's go. Amphoreus. Oh, yeah, I don't think I screenshotted this. And I think my Herta, yeah, stat score is 437 or A plus. I actually have a, yeah, it's her. Actually, her HP piece that sucked. Okay, actually, no. Let's go back. Go to the database. I'm missing an enemy and a faction. Oh wait, yeah, relic. Let's go to this. I wanna read this. Thanatos' Trail. Willa. Arios's. I wanna read that one. This is relevant. And Minstia. I don't remember who Minstia is. Is Minstia? Let me look. I have the wiki page up. Minstia. Oh, the Crystals of Gold, aka the Titan of Romance, particularly okay. 3 Titans of Fate. So passage, law, time. The only one that's alive is Ornix for now. Titans of Foundation, Garius, Fagosa, Aquila. So Earth, Ocean, Sky, which makes sense. 3 Titans of Creation, Ephylae, Therses, Minstia, the World-Bearing Reason, which says on the wiki Disease, and then Romance, and then the 3 Titans of Calamity, Nicodor, Thanatos, and Zagreus, Strife, Death, Trickery. Which one of them is dead, another one will be dead in the story. Let's read this. Minstia, we pray for you, for the world had no song. There shall be no song-filled spring, no forest will sprout blooms. After cleansing both hands by the stream, then scooping out chilled wine as an offering to the god, the bards gather before the temple, bickering over who would receive Minstia's blessed well. Wreath. 3 sisters of Parthia, renowned for their poems of love, demonstrate their song first. They are followed by an old man, Lupes, the poet with a myriad mesmerizing metaphors. The lyrics of honey-eyed elegance do not move the goddess. The wine cup before them unmoving, until the wandering poet plucks the 7-string lyre in her hands, playing a tale written on ancient papyrus. Sand and winds from millennia ago swept across, and the story starts thus in an age when many cities still existed in the world. A city was attacked by an evil dragon. Laminate for my homeland, a monster dwells in the Patelia Hall. Noble heirs becoming vile scoundrels, all because of a giant dragon that breached the high tower, corrupting my ruler, devouring my kingdom's princess. The wine is imbibed fully by the goddess, and the wandering poet becomes the owner of their wealth. That's the head, the wreath. And then the next one's about Gyarios. The hands. People dug up gold from Gyarios' body, the first fearsome metal of its kind, and thus deceit and war were born. The original warfare has long faded in time, and much of history has turned into a legend. Yet even as a legend, it is clear that arrogance, deceit of Amphoreus, I never know how to say that word, are the reasons for endless conflict among people. Through gold takes wrongful blame as its source. Just like those resplendent untouched by strife, white iron and bronze were originally ritual offerings to the god. It was only later they were cast off from the altar and melted into ornaments, becoming fearsome metals and gold. The dragon in the story has been subjugated, right? The wars among the cities are near waning. The wandering poet's travels bring her to the holy city, where she plays the tale of the aftermath. After the evil dragon occupies the city, people rally. Dragon hunting braves reach to rescue the princess. Laminate for my homeland, the courageous centurion with shackles forged in heavy gold finally subjugates the evil dragon. The old ruler's cries can be heard from the tower top. In the dragon's belly, only scant parts of the devoured princess are found, where only bones remain. The metal's bracelets tassels run across the lyre, emitting a crisp sigh. Damn. And he's the Gyarios is the titan of is the god of the mountains, the titan of the earth. So there's more to this, and I realized they gave us a red herring intentionally in terms of like visuals in Amphoreus, because gold is actually relevant to Gyarios, which means the third path might not be destruction. It might just be intentionally set up this way to be deceiving. When Aquila opens their eyes, all stars are asleep. Only squinting night star remains, being the most curious. The narrative poem continues till the second cycle of the day and night. More listeners gather around the poet among the Cremonians, with quivers clinking with arrows, and those from Yanis Populus, who cast their divining rods for godly advice. Since the black tide's encroachment across the cities, countless historical records have been scattered, and the Grove scholars have little time to collect all the documents. Many lesser cities did not even get a chance to leave their names behind. Only the wandering poet knows the old city occupied by the evil dragon once possessed the eccentric method of alchemy. With flesh as foundation, everything could be created, and miracles could be performed. The alchemist spoke as such to the king, heartbroken from the tragic loss of his beloved daughter. Laminated for my homeland, the silver-tongued alchemist was confident he could resurrect the princess from the dragon's flesh. What is dead, yet undead, and yet 10 days pass, the ritual is finally complete. Alas, the final nighttime star reluctantly closes its eyes, hankering to listen to the incomplete story of the children of humankind. Ah, who is this wandering poet? Wait a minute. Okay, we could probably figure out who the wandering poet could be. Look at the shoes. The people know where to seek Thanos' trail, and there are legends that say no living can cross the river of souls. Then where then does the river flow? We have never heard of such a dragon, nor come to across the existence of resurrection rituals in ancient tomes. Some doubtful among the listeners voice out. The poet replies she is not an offspring of the old cities, and therefore is not certain of a truly evil dragon. This is merely what she heard from earlier bards, a poetic song imparted among generations only through words. If no one passed down songs, the history of the old cities would truly be buried in dust, and all would fade with time. The flourished city-state passed, deluged and devoured by the river of souls, becoming a place disdained by even wild hounds and circling vultures. This is the curse left by the souls eaten by the evil dragon. Lamented for my homeland, O princess, who would she have ever imagined alchemied into an evil dragon's visage? She devoured them all, the alchemist, the brave and the foolish king. Beast fueled by bloodlust, invited the shadow of death. The old city, therefore, annihilated. Remember the name of the decimated city. This is the story of Styxia, played by the poet wearing silver-studded shoes. Still, she collects the stories for themselves, just like the words left by the silver studs on her woven shoes. Remember the story, forget me. Styxia. Styxia. That's not another name for casterite. Huh. Probably related to the name the River of the Styx, but is Styxia... Oh, Styx. The goddess of one of the rivers of the Greek underworld. Her parents are Oceanus and Tethys, and the wife of Pallas, who is one of the Titans. Oh. The giant. That's another name for him. The mother is Zulus? Flying air? Oh. No, it is not. Niki, Kratos, and Bia. Bia is the personification of the Force. Huh. Weird. That's some Greek mythology I didn't even know about. Huh. It's definitely female. Okay, so this is Styxia's clothing. Huh. Yeah, I knew we could figure out if it was female or male off of the clothing. Before the temple dust spring, the most outstanding bards will receive a dill wreath bequeathed by Mystia. A bracelet crafted from favorite metal. The evil dragon in the story was once feathered in shackles made from this metal. Huh. Dawn is the gentlest of time. Her skirt is constantly also the colors of the last string of the stars before dawn. Woven shoes inlaid with silver studs, pressing the worded patterns across the sand she treads. On her mission to gather all the poems of the past, she has never once seized her footstep. This must be a character we'll run into later. Poet of Morning Collapse. Unless this is Mem or Alicia, the human version of Mem. Clothing, but I don't think it is. Oh, the flowers and the pearls. Maybe. Yeah, there's another thing about a dragon. So, like, Thanatos we know is a dragon off of the trailer. Multiple trailers. But I don't know. Gyarios apparently created... I'd have to go to this. Yeah, skulls with fire. I think I have one of the remnants, the golden remnant. This is a voice. Yeah, there's Zagreus. Yeah, let's look at Gyarios. I want to read. Gyarios, the titan of the earth, the skies and seas were once born of the dormant breath. Crystal's hair mythology believes that every mountain range was once a physical manifestation of Gyarios. They are the largest and gentlest and most benevolent titan that protects the mortal world. Legend states that when the black tide descended, their mountain peaks raised and caused huge ravines to open up. They were split into pieces and unable to reawaken. Gyarios is also the god of agriculture and history. They're gifted their bodies to the Titans become the cornerstone of creational life. When death and famine raged, they ignored the wrath of Xerxes and shared knowledge of agriculture with the people of the world. This knowledge stuck with Amphoreus for a millennial. People often use the hourglass to commemorate the benevolent deity, not wishing for any kind of compensation. Gyarados has always been silent in the face of the praise of mortals. The mountain dwellers of the Dromosses of Amphoreus are creations of Gyarados. The clumsy titan never grasped the finer points of creation and only made their creations far too big. However, at the same time, the creations absorbed Gyarados' natural disposition and became tactic and kind. If there was anything about that could send such a titan to rage, it would be foolish actions such as damaging the earth or crop. Huh. I don't know if I saved the screenshot or not. Let me look. I am 90% sure. I didn't save a screenshot of it. Railing Impact. How's it going, Hoy? How are you doing? I don't think I saved a screenshot. Because apparently, in this event, the guy, unless I'm crazy, actually, why don't we just do the challenge version of this? Said these are the creations of Gyarados, the goat heads with flame fire coming out of them. And it sort of makes sense because gold is related to Gyarados. Gold and fire, which is very deceiving. 3.1 is going to give us a free LC in Herta store. Oh, awesome. Is that going to be a remembrance one? Oh, what's with star related? It's been so slow to load. I guess Amphoreus is massive and multi-layered map. Yeah, Damios. That's his name. Yeah, the golden scapegoats apparently are the creations of Gyarados. Maybe. I don't actually know. I'm pretty sure. I should have screenshotted it of him saying that, because now I'm second guessing myself. And because this is an event, it probably won't end up on the wiki, the dialogue. Get in call. I'll get in call tomorrow. I promise. Well, this is a little bit different. Ooh, low resolution lava. My favorite. Yeah, so this is extra deceiving. I guess Gyarados, because he's the Titan god of the earth. The goat is an agriculture. The goat is more symbolic. Also why it's golden. Has nothing to do with destruction, which makes sense. So we've already determined destruction's probably not what's going on. Uh-oh. But then apparently the Titan of Strife. Oh shit. Titan god of cheese. Ayo. I mean, he is gold like cheese. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. My cat agrees. That's kind of goofy. Free eyes. I did get E5 the Herta, but I refuse. I just did a single pull before the stream. That is not the puzzle. One does not simply puzzle. What the? Ah, that was easy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I wouldn't be able to get around. Oh, oh. That was actually pretty easy for a challenge. That was kind of, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually kind of easy. That was kind of scrunkle. Let's see. Surely, the game wouldn't be so nice to give us another Herta off a single pull. That would be crazy. That would be like an abomination. Okay, Adrilla is mentioned Herta characters story 4. Okay. Herta. The simulated universe has always been simulating the Aeons and asking them questions. This time we might as well let the Aeon ask me instead. It'd be great if their question have me at a loss of words. Herta, I need to get them out. First, Madame Herta broadcasted the entire simulated universe to answer the imaginary overflow question. Fail. Madame Herta pinches her nose and broadcasts the entire simulated universe a speech praising the Aeons. Fail. Boring, I'm leaving. They appear in the blink of the eye. Their form looms vast like a deity, their gears and cables intricately entwined in a sublime complexity. They observe, calculate, and seek to know everything. They give questions, conduct proofs, and obtain answers. They do nothing else. They know too much. You can ask them anything. Humans are so much ignorant before them. Those tiny amounts of experience and knowledge in your head. They're pitifully small in volume. The only Nos would give me some respect. Other humans view my thinking process incomprehensible magic. I view your thoughts in the same way, so all-knowing being asks me, sleep. Be human. They do not respond and remain silent. I have nothing to say. You instantly expelled by some force, the deepest secret of the universe, like an abyss, with tentacles dragging you to an escape. Fear. Or it has been forcefully logged out. Hold on, I gotta let my cat out. Forever logged. Aha, I knew it was you. They said, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. You thought you bought that look. The computing power of the simulators is swarming here, like patterns of a rainbow lollipop. What? You are so sure they wouldn't reply with ha ha ha? Because Droidhead would never answer. Questions and doubts are the essence of thought. There's nothing that is forbidden. Nothing serves as a boundary, and there's nothing regarded to as its end unless they quit. But you can't just leave as a compensation. Ask me a question, but no jokes allowed. Whenever mortals think, Droidhead would laugh. Would you like to become a mass fool for me? Let me glance at you. Get out. I want to drill. That's something. Yeah, this relic piece is the Poet of Morning collab. I read this at like the beginning of the stream. There's a character named Dixia, and she's the lost poet. I don't know if she'll be an NPC later on, or I doubt she'll be a playable character. Pretty sure Dixia. Yeah, I guess we'll find her in the River of Souls. But why does Herta want Andrilla specifically though? Because she's perfection. I mean, she has a puppet version of her younger self. Isn't it like her skill? Or her skills are all memes. Big brain energy, hand them over, told you magic happens. Vibe checker. Aloof honesty, message from beyond the veil. Name of this into the unreachable veil. It's all about perfection. Of course you'd want Adrilla to have confirmation that she's perfection. Even though that's incredibly yikes. Oh god. The JP voice for Mem is great, but it's also really annoying. Just hearing Mimi, Mimi.
あれそちらの綺麗などんな歌をご所望でいにしニカドリの狂気お姉さんよくぞ
Oh, are
聞い
we
てく
in
れ
the
ました
past?
では早速千年の戦が終わりを迎え世界は混沌とした長夜に沈む勇
The
敢なる
Golden
タイタン
Heart.
その黄金の心はなぜ引き裂かれてしまったのか
Oh.
神よ
Oh, it wasn't on auto.
ならばいかにしてその蛮行を語りいかにしてその闇を振りは神よ栄光を忘れたのかならばいかにしてその誇りを守ればいいおお偉大なるニカドリ我らは知っている
And something Simulators definitely shows up in the beginning and the finale. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's really weird. What the heck? Ah. What is finality? The beginning and the end. But maybe Stefan and Polka follow the path of erudition and finality? Polka definitely does, because she's all about preventing the unknown, which kind of feels like following something like the script. That's definitely ironic. Oh. Petros. I think I've gotten all the chests. Just make sure. Yeah. I've done a lot of stuff off stream for this update, but that's because I wanted TB. I wanted tuberculosis. What the heck, that went flying? Wait, why does Mem have so much force? Well, let's find another thing to blow up. What the hell? This has so much force? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Alright, let's take the Herta. Okay. It flies backwards. We take TB. It goes even further. What is this? Okay, we'll go from this angle. Okay, that didn't really work. But this thing. Okay, that wasn't good. That was already moving. Amphoreus is crazy. Oh. Stefan, the first Fidelity character confirmed. Maybe. Hopefully. I wouldn't be surprised if we got Polka in 4.0. And she's already been brought up in the story.
Yeah.
Okay, we got what is it? It goes about 2 tiles. Alright, let's see here. So about 2 tiles. Okay, I guess that's about 2 tiles. Alright, maybe I'm crazy. Okay, that didn't blow up the way I thought it would. Let's take the Herta. Sorry, Herta, not the Herta. Oh, that went further than 2 tiles. Okay, never mind. I'm crazy. Where are these people? I'm gonna... Stefan also thought about entering Ron May forever, expanding pouch to avoid his family. What the hell? Yikes. Oh. Protect Okima.
数えきれないほど作ってすまないが
確かに長い年月
What the heck? This takes memory. Maybe a list mem is an emanator of remembrance? Actually, that might make sense. Fragment of recollection. Oh. They begone days and you can glean the images of the past from within. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck?
オロニクスの時と同じ状態になっていましたよ。
どうだ神聖を封印するための剣の器は作れそうか存在
Bad wind.
このハンマーで持ってきてくれそれはつまり報酬はどうする報酬は平穏を我が一
Okay.
大丈夫ですかまあ他人の記憶を除き
Memory fragment. Alright. On to the final one. Hey, there's these little flames of Gyurios. Boop. Ah, this guy.
あれは
Has that dude never heard of a copyright before? That guy, he almost got us killed.
確かに評判のあの方が貴重
This guy is actually the enemy.
誰だああ、なんだ異教人アグライア様は慈悲深い方だからな安心してくれ同じ過ちは二度と繰り返さないというクレムノスん今
Oh. Rummages through his bag, okay. Moments later, he finds an unremarkable photo.
そうだこれだ
Oh.
黄金戦争が終わりに
Is this in the trailer, that image? With the actual scene?
私は勇気を異様な空気を感じ取ったわ
すみませんが
もちろん構わないとも
Memory collect. Oh yeah, the JPVA for Mem is the same one as Alicia from Honkai Impact. which actually
なんと
sort of
言っ
makes
ているの
sense.
ですか。準備が整ったのですか。ただその前に
Yeah,
これで問題ありません。怖い。アグライア様の奥ヘイマに今はこんな話を
it
してい
could
る
be
場
possible
合で
that
は
beauty
ありま
breaks
せんでした。
itself into pieces because
行きま
their
しょう。
belief in the finality.
この
The
子が
beauty is so high, the
ク
only
レ
way
メ
to
ノ
make
スの
themselves
記
truly
憶を
beautiful
再
is to
現して
destroy
くれる
themselves.
といいですね。
That's actually a really good point. Huh. The beauty willed itself into death. That actually makes a lot of sense. And it's different than Enna and Zype. Because even their ideology is flawed and corruptible. In fact, you could say that about any of the Aeons. Like the immortality that abundance grants. The lack of destruction that destruction brings. Okay, maybe that's far-fetched, but yeah. Beauty. That actually makes a lot of sense with beauty. Switching to Aglea's POV. Ooh, do we get to test her out? The Herta. Okay. So how are you doing, your Annihilator? Wait, give me 1 second.
我々の地位はいずれも奥ヘイマの民によって与えられたものだ。
Hopefully this lady stops talking. Alright, there we go. Or, okay. Pop in your UID. There we go. Boop. And show it. Boop. Or not. But what is Streamlabs doing? Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Just set up your... You have to go to your setup to put her in your team. Oh, thank you for the posture check. And the hydrate. Hydrate. Okay. Alright, let's look at 63 crit rate, but using a scholar. Crit damage is 192, which is definitely higher on the crit damage. Oh, because you have crit damage main piece. Okay. All 10, 10, 10. I want more. DR, REM, TBR Sunday, right. Speed boot. Okay. 131. Then you're using Izumo, which is good. Actually, wow. Do you have 63 crit rate? Wow. And the recommends about 80, but I don't think it matters that much. Use Jade to hyperspeeder. Okay. Wow. That's really high for crit rate without having a crit rate piece. That explains why you have so much crit damage and you have 24 right here. Wow. Another 24 right here. What the heck? Here was 12 from Ro plus 12 from Fuzhong. Right. Jeez. Kind of a goated Herta. Here, let me look on Fribbles. I just want to see what it rates your stats for. Because that's definitely higher end. Body is way too much CR. No. No. In fact, you could probably use more CR on the body. Got lucky? Yeah. That's an understatement. Yeah, S rank. That's crazy. Okay, yeah. I think your chest piece is like the one thing you could probably change, and that's if you just wanted to maximize it. Yeah, to see our main. Yeah, exactly. But you could keep it crit damage too, but like the substat. The only one with like questionable substats. I guess the speed boots too. But yeah, this link right here is nuts. The 24 and the 24. Like what the heck? This holy cow. Actually nuts. Yeah, I guess like substat wise it'd be like body and boots you'd have to change, but everything else is kinda goated. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm lagging. Live with the body, yeah. 'Cause I don't, yeah, I don't know if it really matters. I think you go with crit damage or crit rate on body piece. You have such high crit rate anyways from substats, I don't think it matters. Probably better off with crit damage anyways. Alright. Very, very nice, the Herta. People believe TB would ascend it beyond Hood to kill necrosically and convince destruction to destroy itself. Hmm. Can you? Is there a point to hyperspeed remembrance TB? I don't think so. Because doesn't Mem get speed boost anyways? And Mem doesn't. Well, let me check. Actually, don't know. I was testing that earlier. Good SP battery. That's true. Ultimately, Mem's more important than the Trailblazer itself. Ways RTB has 167 speed. Okay. Yeah. The freaking for ults from the Blazer, maybe. That's true. The freaking true damage with... Oh, I could test it with Acreon. I've only tested with the Herta. From the Remembrance TV is nuts. Let me just read. I can't check in game because of the story. Oh, that's the wrong. I'll just read it. Initial speed of 130 and max HP equal to yeah. So Mem doesn't inherit speed from TB. And Mem already starts with 130 anyways. Before, okay. When Mem disappears, advanced TB's action by 50%. Okay. Battle start. Trailblazer's action by 30% when Mem summon grant Mem 40%. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess hyperspeed makes sense. Because TB gets a bunch of advances before and after. Ultimately, it's... Didn't level a trace for Mem, so hopefully Mem dies. Makes me want to rethink how I have TV set up. Oh yeah, 160. Speed and above is recommended.
自らの部を超えあの時代の歴史に
安心してください、カイニス殿。
That's crazy.
その言葉
Rappa still does more damage than the Herta without her light cone compared to the Herta with her light cone. Even they're both erudition. People say there's power creep. No, there actually is power creep, but interesting.
なぜ謝るのですか？でもナイアちゃん、いつも。では、禁止で彼らのの怖いこと言って脅かさないで。だと思った。
Damn. The JPVAs for Amphoreus. Heard mem and tribute in other languages, and the JP just sounds the best in my opinion. Like here, Tribi, her voice in JP is completely different from the other languages. Has way more personality. And then mem in English, not bashing any VAs. It's just, I wonder if I could find it. Mem in English. Let me see. I'll have to find the video. I can't find it right now. People surprised the 2-year-old character like played got power. What? The Wheel of Fate. POV switch. I put her on my team. Oh. Stephen Lloyd idea occurred? Which simulated universe is that in? He's sick. Imagine. Nah. I'll go to the Stephen Lloyd one in a second, but let's make sure we finish this area. I'm confused why there's so many pedestals. The simulated universe in the wiki. Okay, so it's probably Herta's office and not the ship. Okay, we'll do this in a second. I do want to read that. Very curious. Oh, we unlocked this area. Oh, heck yeah. Oh wait, no, this is in the past. I'm dumb. What's your Herta look like? I'm still optimizing her, but let's see. I'll pull her up. There's still 2 pieces I really need to swap. But unfortunately, I've also been preparing for Aglia. I have an A score, but let's see. Yeah, I have DR main piece, which still puts me at 69%. Be kind of weird. You still had higher crit rate with without a crit piece chest, which is nuts. Yeah, like this. The fear needs to get swapped. This piece needs to get swapped. I don't know about this piece, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I guess the boots need to be swapped too. I need speed boots, and I haven't been able to get speed boots. How's it going? Acer022. How are you doing? No speed boots, ballsy. Yeah. I can get around it slightly because of her E4. Is it her E4 or is it an E2? E2. You run her with Sunday, you don't need speed boots. Oh, I have Sunday. I don't use them though. I take it back. I do use them. I just don't use them off stream. Because the AI for Sunday is terrible. Oh, let me boost Herta. Not the Herta. Okay, alright. I just got a decent orb for my face shot, but it's an attack orb. Oh. Oh, that's a shame it's an attack orb. What's the substat look like? We got the Herta with Sunday because it's more convenient. Yeah, the energy. I don't know. I think the true damage is pretty interesting with TV. And the crit damage. Let's go to the simulated universe. Really quick. I just want to read that lore. And check her out if you have time. Okay, yeah, I can check her out. Yeah, I have Jade too, and I will only use Jade in the endgame modes. I'm using Herta with the Herta, because why not? Otherwise, the story is too easy. Except for Nikador. I don't want to. There's some cool animations in this story with some of the bosses. I don't want to I don't want to miss those. Like what happened with Adventuring. I just pulled out Acreon and then there wasn't even a fight at that point. Okay, let me look at your account. For your Phage out. AP Shadow Watch for to do 2 million with a Wooga. Oh jeez. Alright. Pulling up Enka. Okay. Find Phage. 37 million damage in DU. What the heck? Okay, 97% crit rate. Okay, 10, 10, 10. Okay. Baptism of Fear Thought. Okay. 141 crit damage. Let's see. DU gives a lot of buffs. Then AP Shadow. Yep. AP Shadow, you're only getting like 2 buffs per team. And some of them are pretty conditional, especially in this AP Shadow. One of them you have to kill enemies to get one of the buffs if you have it selected, which isn't convenient in AP Shadow if you're fighting a boss. Kinda yikes. Got another use for that light cone? Okay. 25% crit damage, okay. Pretty good, 22%. Attack, crit rate there too, okay. Effect hit rate, okay. That's the only negative there. 3 people in that stupid armor set that got us with relics. Ah. Boss me at one shot. Wait, just Okay, 136 speed. Okay, you have 8 right here. 12 and crit damage here. Okay, little effect res. Durin, wind soaring. Okay. Okay. I see that's the fear right there. Wow. That's actually, especially that speed, that's actually pretty good. Unfortunate, it's attack. And not wind damage. 12% right there. Speed, okay. Wow, okay, the arms right here. That's crazy. That's basically, that's almost a god roll right. 5% worse, 7. Wow. Holy cow. This piece and that piece are like, I guess this piece is pretty good too. Those 3 pieces are pretty crazy. There's a substat. Yeah, looks like you got a pretty dang good phage out right there. That shit's crit rate so high. I see a lot of people go for a higher crit rate on her, which makes sense because then you're critting on every hit on her ultimate. For some reason, I have a lot of good pieces for her while farming the break set. Oof, I feel that. Oh, I've spent probably since Rappa's release, I have farmed that. What just happened to the camera? Yeah, this set. I still even have her selected because I was trying to optimize Rappa. Ugh. I feel the pain. Don't get me started about Savrog for the freaking the planetary set for Rappa. Ugh. Terrible RNG. What I'm missing here. Where's Savrog? There he is. Does it say how many have died? The number of defeats 172. Yeah, there are many that have perished. Too many. Alright. My break characters are well built, but my facial is godly for the same amount of farming. Hey, I mean it works out in that way then. You farm for break, you also get stuff for facial. It works out. Alright, there's Stephen Lloyd somewhere. Maybe I don't have it. The Booty Hunter. Aha, Steph. Wait, oh, this doesn't even have lore attached to it. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Okay. It only needs at least 100% crit rate. Can I not read the lore from here? I still don't have any break. Yes, oof. Maybe I have to read it on the wiki. I'm just gonna read it on the wiki because I don't think. Let's look at the glorious Madam Herta while I find this. Because I don't, and wiki's not very helpful here. Stephen Lloyd, HSR. current. Stephen Lloyd's idea. Is it that occurrence or is it Stephen Lloyd? Oh no, we can't have this idle animation played. Yeah, I don't know which occurrence this is. It's not very informative. You get Stephen Lloyd's idea. See a man about 30 years old with an unremarkable appearance, wearing a white shirt, brown suspenders. His eyes wander while he speaks as if he's avoiding something. Oh, I want to add some random occurrence to the game if it makes it more fun, but I think the brainwave reader is on fritz. So, there's in the actual text. Now the events you encounter will be a little bit more monotonous. Sorry about that. What are you talking about? How bland will they be? Like he stutters without looking at you, like, just a random occurrence. Wrote some templates, but the simulation currently doesn't have any way of converting them into content, so I'll have to do the following. After speaking, the man disappears into a line of words and materializes. He is standing. You have encountered a random occurrence. Give me some starter capital, give me some good stuff, do nothing. Yeah, that's how metonymous, the man says as if he's generally sorry. When will it be fixed? Hopefully very soon. The man says earnestly, I really want you to have a good time. Really, once again, I'm really sorry about that. Stefan is a 30-year-old man confirmed. Does it say he's the beginning and the end? In the beginning and the end? Or is that in Noble Domain? I'll go back to the story. Amphoreus? Amphorphomophysis. Well, that loaded really fast. What the? Oh, it's a cat. I need to grab something really quick. Okay. Realized everything turned green when you change. Or virtual prayer. Uh-oh. It doesn't do anything. Okay. These blessings do anything? A holy candle. A holy candle. Wait. Doesn't make sense. Clear 3 anomaly. Oh wait, never mind. No, that makes... Physics is hilarious. Oops, there's no collision there. Ice anchor pinned. What if Stefan looks exactly what a duck looks like? You like Howard the Duck Star Rail edition? Don't tell me he has a child that's basically a god. I'm sad they have us the Aglea's perspective, but we can't run around as
お
Aglea.
嬢さん
Even though she's the next character to release in what, like 8 days, 7 days? Literally next week.
お嬢さん私にアストラガロスのお守りが黒くてそうだったのですか。あなたも少しだけ手伝って汚れし者よ姿を見
And
子供のものまで奪うとは汚れし者よ
oh, I can't.
私がやる
I have to like go to the team setup, the screen put in your team. Oh, all right, I'll do that. I guess I have to equip Sunday then. Oh wait, but Sunday might not help Aglia. So Aglia's weird mechanic with her summons. I guess we could test it.
あなたがなくしたのはそうお姉さんお姉さんといえなん悪い人にお姉さんの話すみません子供との話気にしあとね言いたかったこのアストラガロスのお守りありがとうお嬢さん誰にも疑念を抱かれないよう
Okay.
痕跡を残さないようにしなければ
Alright. Oh.
一緒に
Oh, she's
未来へ
lightning.
の道を紡ぎましょう
Yeah, let's use Sunday just to see devastation. Her mechanic. Well, maybe it won't happen.
次のエンドも探しに
Oh, that's really cool. Oh,
火口を立ちます
wow. Okay. Okay. Huh.
ここから敵が侵入してき
Oh, it's one of these things.
バトルズまだ添付の名を覚えいえやめておきますきっとわざとでしょうからええ確か無駄なおしゃべりはそこまで
Oh, she asked him about Cypher. That's part O. Oh.
まあいいでしょう今度サフェルに会ったら伝えてください
Oh, it sounds like exactly how part O was in the beginning of Elysia Realm.
待ちなさい
You had a little market where she'd take stuff and then just sell it back to you, only to take it again. Also avoiding her duties as a flame chaser until the end, which fade on versus every demigod in Elden Ring. I mean, I'll be honest, the demigods in Elden Ring aren't that impressive. They're no different, if not weaker, than Titans. And if he can do whatever Deliverance implies against the Titans, then yeah. Maybe Melania he might have problem with, and maybe Radon. Maybe those are more equal to the power of a Titan. Maybe. On the other hand, Radagon, I don't know. That might be a fight he might lose. Or win, I don't know. Hard to say. Stone would one-shot Elden Ring verse. Demigods, yes. Gods, I don't know. Because the gods can manipulate entire concepts.
He
And the Elder Gods, the Outer Gods, those are like aeons. Equivalent to aeons. All the magic in Elden Ring, the different schools of magic come from different outer gods, just their existence. Oh, that's interesting. I really hope Cypher shows up in 3.1. Kevin from Honkai Impact. I mean, even in Honkai Impact, yeah, he would one-shot the demigod, but the god would still be a battle. As they can change concept. The Elden Ring itself is a concept. It's not a physical object. It's something that Radagon created under an outer god to change the concept of death and life itself. Yeah, Elden Ring power scaling doesn't even make any sense. It's inconsistent. And like Melania is technically a demigod, but she's possessed by an outer god. Outer god of rot. Which transformed Halid into what it is. And turned part of Halid into a wasteland. Cautious guard. Oh, we didn't get to... Aha. A worm. Wait, a titankin. Alright, we're gonna summon. Ooh. Wowzers. Next. Store. Right, single target. And then summon. Summon Mem. Ow! Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, so Sunday's ultimate goes to Aglia's summon, which means there's two characters, but the summon counts as a separate character, which means Mem can buff the summon. Oh my god! That's nuts. Okay, let's do the ultimate. Oh, ow. What the frick? Why can Mem buff summons only to let them do true damage? What? What? Because essentially true damage just ignores all resistances and defense. It just doesn't care. Which means you're doing 100% of the damage you're putting in. Always. The Judgment of Shamash can delete concepts of Honkai characters and reach higher dimensions because they can. Fair enough.
さすがは半身だな。カイニス殿。とそれでいてあえて記述に関して言えば、ザグレウスも元老院には遠く。我々に対はない。ただもう一度警告しておきたかった。神には神の耳目が民の手に戻る。そう攻撃的になるな。当時の決議では。半数近くの元老がお前たちに生徒を委ねることに反対していた。私はその中の取るに足らない一人に過ぎない。
Okay. Alright. Doing something. Oop. Mhm. To send somebody a video, but the thumbnail is so questionable that I feel like she's gonna. I'll just send it to her. I have to explain myself. I just realized how terrible the thumbnail is. Nobody here's watched Nathan for You. You should. It's on Comedy Central. It's all, which is on YouTube. So there's some episodes, but the one that really makes me laugh is one called The Movement, and it's just insane. That's the only way to describe it. It should have never happened. Ease off the hostility. Okay.
半身
Other gods
このま
need
ま
a
自分
vessel
の
while
道を
heaven
行
is
き
just
我ら
heaven.
が何にでも
カイニス殿、私は命に代えてあなたたちの手からも
And the garden life until Tribune restoration.
トリ
For
ノ
the follow, I appreciate.
もう奥兵は防衛の準備を進めているようですね
Do we have to use the ritual in that? Okay.
町に潜む脅威を
Akron?
取り除き
Okay.
汚れも一掃しました
Give me 1 second. How are you doing, Depression? Timmy 3, how are you doing? Okay. Okay. I already see what's background. Okay. Along the Passion Shore, 6, 10, 10, 10. Izumo, Pioneer. Okay. That's great. Great already. Which doesn't matter as much on Akron. Okay, let's see. 13 and 12 in there. Okay. 11. 11.9. Puts you at 68.2 crit rate. Okay. Pretty high for Akron, which is good. Your crit damage is 262, which I think is also pretty high. Okay, yeah, you have a 22% and an 18%. Wow, okay. That's pretty good. Let's see. That distribution, you have attack, attack, and attack. Oh, okay, so yeah, that piece. Okay, that's like a god roll piece right there. That chest piece. I just realized you have speed, you have really high crit rate, you have attack in there. Jeez. I guess the arms are pretty. Actually, that is really crazy. Most of your substat rolls wouldn't get damage there. The boots you got. Attack. Okay, just fine. Perfect. Damage and break effect. Okay. Not that break effect matters on her, but with her ultimate, it does a little bit. Okay. Only piece I'm trying to farm is headpiece. Makes sense. That's actually a pretty good piece, your headpiece. I guess if you wanted higher crit damage. That's not a bad piece though. Certainly still good rolls. I think though those boots are hard to beat, hard to replace. I think the only piece that you would, well, yeah, I think technically with Saphirs, they're more attack rate. And these are really good substat rolls, minus the defense. But what can you do? Having the main element of a character, excluding a few characters, like Robin, where it doesn't matter. Having lightning damage for Acheron ends up scaling higher because it's calculated further in the damage equation. So having like just a flat, I guess you could say, elemental damage compared to attack ends up scaling higher. But that's a hard piece to replace because you got really high crit rate and some decent crit damage there. It's actually a really hard piece to replace. Especially planetary relics. Those are a pain in the butt. This looks like a really nice Acheron. You got like pretty amazing substat distributed here. Very few like defense and HP. It's only the planetary. I mean, like, break effect's not the worst thing. Should I keep farming her? I mean, only if you want to optimize. I mean, Acheron's still one of the strongest characters in the game. If you want more number, like higher number slightly, sure. Yeah, I'd definitely... Enemies attack your DPS 5 times in a row. I know, right? I've had that happen with Herta. Not the Herta, but Herta. Like when I was doing the story over the weekend off stream. Even with Huaho and Lingsha, Herta would die because the enemies would only target Herta. And then she'd just die. I'd bring her back. Like, okay, I'll heal her in combat. Then she's the first one to get attacked. I'm just like, what? What is this? Say not when the gotcha gods will give you a good endings. If only that's how that works. Yeah, but this looks really good. If you feel like you need more damage, then sure, keep farming her. But otherwise, you have pretty good stats. I'd definitely look into changing this, Saphir if you're able to. But I know planetary relics are a pain in the butt. And that piece you have is pretty good anyways. But nice job with Acheron. That's awesome. We'll let them cook. Acheron doesn't have any good supports yet. She could still improve a lot. That's true. Technically, Sparkle is... Yeah, Sparkle's the best for her. And Sunday can't give her energy, and the advanced forward on her doesn't really matter. But maybe Remembrance TV. I haven't actually tried Remembrance TV yet with Acheron. Because true damage on her ultimate, that might be kind of scary. Fugue on Acheron, and don't recommend. The break damage isn't worth it. Well, as long as you got Zhao, she still got Pearl gets a lot. That's true. I mean, Zhao has a damage multiplier built into his kit, and then he's Nility, so you get a double whammy right there, since most Nility characters, except for Pela, I guess Silverwolf, don't really have damage multipliers, but Pela and Silverwolf, more like they strip defense, which doesn't matter as much with Acheron. So, yeah. If you're running Acheron Adventure and put Fugue on him, if Wuzhong with 9,000 HP, okay. You get a little crit damage out of Wuzhong. Remember this character that puts debuffs? Fast would make her meta again. All up and basic and debuff? That's sure. They can add crit damage. And then adventuring with some Eidolons too gets more crit damage. I think like E2 or something. Don't remember. E4. Sparkle suck ass, so he needs a lot of sports. I mean, Sparkle doesn't suck. Sparkle's skill points is helpful, and her crit damage is still higher than any other character in the game. But the value of her crit damage is less than it used to be because we have Remembrance TB, and then Sunday just has damage multipliers. Which makes them better competition. When your damage scaling falls off. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. True damage and break damage have way more scaling than just crit damage. Because break damage is essentially another form of true damage. Which is why it's so unfortunate for accurate. Oh, we finally get to hear this version of Chibi. Beyond. Yeah, I don't know if crit damage does fall off. Because I can get over... I'll have to test that. I can get... I think 400, 500% crit damage with Sparkle, but that's because she's E6. So she gets an extra 30% of her crit damage added as crit damage. Holy cow, hold on, I gotta screenshot this. Yeah, cheese damage is the strongest, because you can't defeat cheese. Holy cow. Why is his crotch where the water flows? Uh-oh, the Titan is peeing eternally. I think this next part of the story is going to take a really long time. This is unfortunate. I might stream again on Thursday, Star Rail. I won't stream Honkai Impact this week, so... Is a different definition of go- Well, thankfully that water wasn't golden like the golden blood, but yikes. There's probably a reason why. They knew. Just thinking about it, it isn't just Blade that got out DPS. Jingli Yu, who used to be considered the strongest until 2.0, then she got out DPS pretty quickly. It's unfortunate. Your damage kills better than stronger than your DPS is? Yeah, exactly. Because it ignores all resistances and defense. Let's test some. Oh. Oh, what is this team? Ugh. Alright. Where is he? Let's try Let's just try true damage. Oh my god. There we go. Let me check crit damage. Crit damage without any buff. 245. Thank god true damage goes off your damage with the attack. If it's still with attack, then it would make HP scores, break scores useless. Yeah, exactly. That's because break damage technically is true damage, but super break isn't, because that makes sense. I wonder if true damage can affect super break damage though, because super break has a different formula than break damage, which is totally not confusing at all.
私をし不可能はない
お褒めにせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください
Okay, I have burn ability.
出発の時間だ
See, let's see what this looks like. Oh boy.
涙
Okay. Oh my god. What is?
また罪をす
Why? Why? Why is it so easy to do true damage? That was terrifying. The numbers. It does? Oh jeez. Alright, let's test it with the Rappa in a second then.
始まり始まり動じないで全て
後手に回ってみましょう火力
Wow.
が足りないお褒めには
Do
せっ
this,
かく
do
です
this,
か
and then we'll check
ら
our
ぜひ召
numbers.
し上がってください
答え見つけてごらん
Go here, let's just check crit damage. I should check before. Oops. Because I actually don't know what crit damage was on Acreon. Okay, yeah, we're at 456%. That's because it's sparkled.
涙
These enemies might not have enough HP to survive. Let's see. Well, okay, we did twice. We actually did double the damage. But this is biased because it's a C6, sorry, E6 sparkle. Yeah, we did 1.3 million with Remembrance TV, and then we did 2.2 million with Sparkle. But again, it's not. If it was an E0 Sparkle, it'd probably be like half the crit damage. I guess it'd be 40% of the crit damage. No, sorry, 60% of the current crit. Just take 30% off. Minus, I think, 50. Or is it 30? Plus 30. Plus 30. Oh wait, no. There is no extra in here. It's just 30% of her crit damage. Where's the extra crit damage? Oh no, it's attack. Okay. Why is our CR low? Because he's Umo. And Pioneer. So it ends up being over 50%. Let's try this again. I don't know if she'll. Yeah, 61% with debuff, which is kind of. At least Rem TV. Alright, who's gonna be the one to. I just clearly can't do it. Characters all have idle ones. That's true. That's why I said there's bias here, because it's impossible. I wish I could turn off idle ones. It's like some of these characters that even try to get idle ones on, like Lucha and Black Swan. Sparkle is intense. They're still outputting Oh my god. Okay, 2.4 million.
罪を背負ってしまった
But my Trailblazer is only E2, but the Eidolons don't make that big of a difference for E1. Because E6 is just great for her ultimate. E1 makes sense. Now let's try Rock TV. I want to see what happens. Yuge and Rock and then a TV.
腰が
これはいけそう頼むよ
動かない方火力が足りないお褒めにせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください
私を不可能はない
Okay, we're still at 61. 290. Okay, 292 crit damage, so half the. A little less than half the crit damage from Sparkle. But my TB also sucked. Oops, that was
涙
not good.
触れてあふれる
Okay, that was even less. Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't think Acheron's the best way to test that. Did you look at the stat? I did. There's 292 crit damage from Remembrance TV, and then the same crit rate. Had the same debuffs active from Zhao. Let's test. Let's try this. Actually, let me keep Ranmei on. Did Huaho give any islands give any CR? I don't think I have any islands of Huaho. No, he's E0. And our E1 gives speed anyways. I don't think anything in her kit gives CR. Just attack boost. I just want to see. Break characters are harder to test. While is generic. Best generic abundance icon. I know, right? With that energy in there.
服を分かちましょ
I don't think I'll use ultimates. Just keep this
う問題
consistent.
ない
Or break. Because it's too difficult to estimate with break.
匂いますね汚れ
Gotta
を
do
払う
Lingsha.
生命根は巡る
Ron mid, then we do Rappa. Let's see how much damage we
溶
get.
断滅殺人ザッザッ
Oh,
したことが
okay, that's gonna be rough. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. Okay, Rappa better kill. She might die.
問題ない優美な身構えですね
Oh, geez.
本質は同じ
Jeez.
私がやるのですか退くがいいザッザッ
Damage are we getting? 140 from 2 characters. Daily is main DPS for RTB. Sunday, who's better than 99 times sustain. We got her so it doesn't affect the test. Oh, that's a good point. Oops, I didn't want to start this again. I did output me there. 648 with 2. This is better if I was recording it, because then I can go frame by frame. And actually have an Excel sheet.
きっと心を一つに過去は歌方の夢
Oh, we can't use ultimates. Gosh darn it. Alright, retreat. That's gonna affect things. Actually, Lingsha's ultimate too.
きっと服を渡しましょう 問題ない頼むよ洋蘭人形錦へ私を
This, I have to use this ultimate though. Well, but it's gonna make it. Alright. Alright. Let's see what happens to Rappa.
洋蘭滅殺人
Oh.
酔いしれなさい
Oh. What?
お
What?
主の制約は忘れないさらばだ
Are you freaking kidding me? Almost the same? No, 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 no. There was one less turn. Problem with Rappa, I have to hit the same enemies. Let's hit the same enemies this time. I don't think I hit the Hiranme E0. No.
その命
It's E0,
悔いを残さないようにして
which
く
is
だ
just
さいね
res shred, well, defense shred. But that doesn't matter with, well, actually that does matter with Rappa, because her ultimate does attack and break. The problem with Rappa,
きっと方法はあります
in fact, it's so hard to do any tests with Rappa. Oh, I can't even show that. Defense ignore stacks with Linksha E1. Yeah, Linksha E1's 40% break effect. Or is that E2?
きっと方法はあります
The Celestial can't do definitive tests. I'll have I1. Yeah, that's true. 20. Rappa 274 without anything.
服を分かちましょう 洋蘭
Yeah. 302. It's this enemy right here. Can't use the ability, do wrong May. Go to still. Now we do wrong.
洋蘭滅殺人
Hit the center enemy. Oop, oop. 191.
竜三
That's what's hard about comparing these, because
退くがいい
she does attack and break damage on her ultimate. And then the more enemies she breaks, the more her break damage is. So it's like not. Let's see. What's her break damage now? 374. It's about to jump.
問題ない
Or she's gonna die. She's dead. Was her break at? Oh, we couldn't see. $191 on one enemy. But that wouldn't be maximum break effect. That's the problem. If she breaks another character, then she gets more stacks. If she breaks another enemy, then she gets more stacks. And then it goes up to 15 stacks and ends up being like 800% break effect. Because that's balance. And no, 15 toughness reduction. Because that makes sense. That means the base damage of the break effect is higher because of the toughness reduction. Makes her very hard to do any test. Even if she was E0, it's just that mechanic is so inconsistent.
きっと
E6
方法はあります
always balance. Well, her E6 doesn't even, it just adds 5 more stacks, which is more break effect, but that mechanic's still part of her hit inherently. It's just you can't go beyond 10 before E6.
絶えず変わっていくのですよ。服を分かちましょう。大丈夫。
Alright, I'll target center.
頼むよ。私を信じて
This.
不可能はない。
Go these. Check things. Okay, 282 or less because no Ron May. This. Oh, no, no, I messed up. I messed up. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Because Rappa gets to go again. Actually, what's her break effect? 3 Let's just do it. Yeah, that clear is much more than with Ron May. I mean, we didn't do this much damage. It was 554. I'll have to look back on the footage on the stream to see what we did. Does this boost her? 370. Interesting. How many stacks does she have? Doesn't even make any sense. Oh, she's at 15 stacks. Oh! Oh, it's not displaying her break damage. Oh, so it's 3. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the 15 stack. Oh, okay. All it took was 3 enemies to break. New complicated DPS instead of a simple DPS like Saley. Well, I'm just seeing if it makes a difference with Rappa's damage, which it definitely does, because we cleared that in one ultimate for her, versus with Ron May. I can't equip a Venturing, that would keep me alive. So it's probably affecting the super break damage. And that's actually insane, because that makes Rappa even stronger than she already is ridiculously strong. I don't understand why would this affect super break. It's a bit ridiculous. I may also utility like break effect, extra break effect. That's true. Who needs to say just use 3 support for real? Might not actually need a sustain for Rappa if that's the case. Because holy cow. Okay, 189 for 3, but we didn't break. I'll rebuff. They're gonna do the count. I'm gonna use this. Technically, we use TV Ultimate, but only get to Mem. But you know, I'll do this just to compare. 356. Okay, we don't have any. I should have 5. Then it should be 7. Okay, actually that's actually almost the same amount of damage, but hard to say. Okay, that was more damage. I don't know. That's hard to test. I have to figure out, is there another, like, there maybe a stagnant shadow, or there's maybe somewhere an MOC. Because the 5 enemies is hard with Rappa. The way her damage is distributed is a headache. 5 hours. I don't know why this is so slow. That's still nuts though, the fact that Rappa with Remembrance TV is a thing. Very clearly it's a direct Staley buff. Alright. Let's see. My Staley is terrible. I don't really have a reason to level her.
ブローニャは自分を守って。
Who would I pair with her? Can't use Robin. Oh yeah, Gallagher. Maybe Asta? Oh no, but Asta's random. Okay, Tingween. Ruined you as Hoisho Nature's. That's true, because true damage. Also, Herta gets true damage in Simulated Universe in general, but with her technique, so it's only the beginning of the battle, but that's also really dumb. Where is this TV? There's TV. Keep on forgetting to change teams. I'm gonna end in a second because I do want to go to bed, but I just want to. This was an interesting experiment. Clearly I have bias in mind, but the Rappa one was certainly something. The 3 characters? Nah. We're gonna die. We'll boost Seele, but Penguin will always be here, so. Mem. 23 damage. What character complicates things? Nah, not with Tingween, because she's consistent. And so the okay, 30,000. Okay, what complicates things? Eevee's attack and crit damage. Yeah, I can't use Sparkle. Technically, I shouldn't be using Sunday either, because Sunday is like E4 or E3. Hold up. Oh, okay, E2. Okay. I think it's Adventure that's E4. I didn't. Why is E2? I don't know. They really should add a way to turn off idle on. Okay, no, Adventure in Z. Gonna be conflict. It's like Boy has to do it himself. Penguin, Yowhander. 23 damage, or 23,000 is actually the same. It's about ultimate. Right? Sunday's only E2. 30,000. Wait, we actually did the same amount of damage. I'm not even kidding. That was almost exactly the same amount of damage. Hold up. I didn't look at the stats though. Let's look at Seele. 63, 159. Yep, 10 boost. No, that's quantum bread. Okay, yeah, that one. And I'm disturbed by that we did almost the same amount of damage with Remembrance TV and Sunday. That actually is scary. Maybe that says something about Sunday.
自信があるみたいだね。
これはいけそう。
Somebody else gets more turns. Well, technically, yeah. It says it immediately adds an action, but that's not true. It's 100% speed. And then, let's see. 26,000 this time, so we might have crit. Let's see what ultimate. 26,000. We didn't crit on that one. Okay. The damage is still kind of the same though when we crit. What's her stats look like? We have more crit damage but lower crit rate. And we're still doing the same amount of damage with true damage. Every one instance of damage dealt. Let's look at Black Swan and MCB. More crit rate and energy. I don't know if that's true. I think he actually gives. Oh no, yeah, he does give more crit rate. You're right. Yeah, the energy is the big thing. Especially throw in Hawaii. That's just free ultimates right there. I want to test with Black Swan. I want to test with Beige out too. Where the hell there's Black Swan? I have to use Kafta. I want to test if Kafta re-triggers and it triggers. I guess we'll keep going. He's pretty null here. Means Black One's res pen from our Eidolons won't matter with PD. I just want to see if the Arcana triggers it, because it says each instance of damage. Special Sailor actually crits. only half of the time. That's all that matters, right? Oh! What? Arcana triggers it? No! Oh my god! What the hell? Are you serious right now? What the hell? Half the time isn't definitive? That's true. Oh, Mem's dead. Poor Mem. We're still doing true damage though. Mem's buff. Holy cow. That's nuts. So the DOTs still trigger, and if you use Kafta to re-trigger the DOTs, it re-triggers the true damage for each enemy and for each instance that is affected. That is stupid. That's actually dumb. Why is this a thing? I mean, I'm glad it's TB that does this, because otherwise it would be kind of awful, but... That is crazy. Okay. Do this. Okay. Ciao. This. Boop. 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 Oh. Yeah, okay. Your character that advances the enemy and dot metal it again. True. That is so true. Oh, Galahad is dead. Gosh dang it, Mem's gonna die again. These guys. Oh jeez. So true damage? Hopefully we do. Yeah, we do. Oh, but we're not doing as much damage now. Ugh. Oh, now we don't have true damage. Oh my god, Mem. Mem's still alive. Okay, I her die. I don't know. That is a great question. Question that does not have answers. Oof. He's dead. That's a skill issue right there. And then we go in and we fight with the Herta. I'm just curious. This is totally just for the funs of it. Hey, oops, I didn't do the true damage, but okay. There we go, and then we go to our ultimate, and we do this, and then everything dies. Oh, now they die. They're still not dead, but now they can die. Wait, it's $1 for every special make. Boy would be a millionaire in cheese. $1 million. It's already 12. I should probably. End of Zagreus. This is the. Oh yeah, that one takes. Let's do a prophecy tablet. A singular prophecy tablet. Oh, this is. What the Sigma? Ooh, okay. Sure. And with America's inflation rate, it might be not as much as expected. That's true. How many weeks of groceries could you buy with $1 million cheese? Not enough. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm actually an idiot. Do this. Do this. And then this.
そういうことだったのね。
It's actually clever. Do this one. Oh, this one looks difficult. What the Sigma? Oh. Why was that actually easy? Alright, we'll do the next one. Okay, I see. According to my calculation, I have to use power the floor. Future GT puzzles going to try sessions so hard. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I actually inverted the puzzle. Oh. What the Sigma did I just do? What the? What the? I think I almost had this. There we go.
そういうことだったのね。
Yeah, that one level last night that I just sort of skipped some of the puzzles. That jumping puzzle that totally didn't mess up. Alright. Turn the puzzle to the side. Yeah. Just turn the puzzle to the side. Yeah. Yeah, I'll turn it like a wheel on a pirate ship. All right, buddy. Have a good one, everybody. I appreciate everybody that shared their builds today. We did a little bit of totally unbiased testing, totally. But hope everybody has a good one. I think I'll do ZZZ tomorrow, and then I don't know if I'll stream on Thursday because I have stuff going on. So I don't know. We'll see. And not Wednesday because I have class. So it's a night class, so it's pretty much impossible for me to stream on Wednesdays now. Hopefully everybody has a good one. Bye bye.